Hey guys, the MMO Specialist here for MMOattack.com. Be sure to check the link in the description for this and other free MMOs to play. This week we're taking a look at DC Universe Online. This is a free-to-play MMORPG based on basically comic books and all those sorts of things. So first of all, we have a world selection, so we can do PvE or PvP. I'm going to pick the PvP. It's always been more of a PvP guy. So there is quite a few cutscenes. I know you can skip them. Hold to skip movie. Okay, so I just skipped the movie there. Okay. Okay, so first of all we have the character creation here. Okay, so we select male or female. Oh, apparently I'm female. Wait, let's go back. Male. Here we go. Okay, so we can go select a body type, so large, brute medium, brute small, striker, large, striker medium, striker small, spark small, spark medium, spark large. Let's pick a medium, striker large, medium sized build. Okay, so we can select a template. We can do a custom template or inspired by. So if we take an inspired by, we get to pick from his hero. So we go Batman, Superman, Catwoman. Oh, there's a lot. Flash, Wonder Woman, Deathstroke. I actually don't know that one. Bane. There's basically a whole lot of comic book characters you can pick from. Back. Okay, back. Let's do custom. Custom. Okay, so we can be a hero or a villain. So we'll be a villain. Ah, that guy's ugly. I've got to pick a better looking guy. Catwoman. Sure. Back. Custom. Okay, so custom. We a hero or a villain. We'll be a villain. So we can be powerful. Personality type, that's cool. So personal, serious, primal, flirty. Let's be flirty. Sure. Okay, and we select a mentor. So we select an evil mentor, I would assume. So all we have is the Joker, Lex Luthor, or Cirque? And this basically defines our powers on the right there. So we can use magical energies, we can use gifts to force other manipulations, or the Joker, which is tricks and technology. So let's pick Lex Luthor. So we get to pick a power, so we got fire, gadgets, ice, mental, nature, sorcery, earth, electricity. Electricity. Okay, so this is, you have to have a DLC to get a few of these. Looks like. Let's do nature, sorcery. Sure. Because we pick movement, flight, acrobatics, or super speed. Flight is always the best. Okay, so pick a weapon as well. So bow, brawling, dual pistol, rifle, staff, two-handed weapon. Sure. Okay, so that's all you get to pick. So you get a costume, your build, your morality, your personality, your mentor, and your power. Pick your weapon and your flight, or your movement, sorry. So that's all good. So let's enter a name here. Specialist, 1, 2, 3, and let's rock. Yes, I'm sure. Oh, the name's taken? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that. There we go. Okay. So I think we get another cutscene here. We'll just skip that. This basically just explains the I think it just explains the logistics of the game, you know, kind of where your hero came from and all that. So this is free to play. I was looking online, and there is people do say that it lacks content. So it's very fast-paced, action-based MMO, but it does lack it doesn't have a lot of features.
We've got a live one.
Max level of 30, and it's fairly easy to get there.
I'm going to try to get you off this ship alive. First priority, look for a door or something similar.
Okay, so space to fly, or F to enter movement mode, so we can fly. Pretty easy. The graphics look good. This is on 1080p, so this is about as good as it looks. I'm going to turn the volume down here. Settings, gameplay, I would assume. Nope. Audio, here we go. Let's just turn all of these down so we don't have to be interrupted. This is basically the controls. Yes, I do want to accept these changes. So the controls, mouse sensitivity. You can also use a joystick, which is cool. And you can a few camera settings and all that. So let's cancel those. Go back to the game. So yeah, we can see look around. Pretty standard. WASD to move. This makes me jump. I'm not okay. So just click to attack. It's pretty easy. So let's go get this guy. I think it's it looks like it's area. So if it doesn't just target on. Although once I select the target, it is just attacking him, even if I do look away. Okay, so that's pretty easy. Wonder if I can fly whilst hitting. Oh, I can. Look like Thor. Hold tab to lock a target. Okay. So this is your typical scroll. I look like Sub-Zero. Let's get down on the ground and kill these guys. So this is basically when you start the game. I know in a lot of other games you usually enter the world where there's a lot of players and all like that. But this game you start kind of on this little ship. And you have to escape the ship. This is basically like a almost like a training mode. Like this basically teaches you the logistics of the game. So how to attack, how to move, jump, flying, how to throw items, grab items, all things like that. So you do have to hold space to go. Okay, so but I can also attack in the air if I'd like. So that's pretty cool. This is very unique style gameplay because I know a lot of games don't have like there's not very many comic book style MMOs. So that's really neat. And I mean, if you're into comic books and things like that, there's some really nice cutscenes, and they do tie quite well into the actual comic book themselves. So that's pretty cool. And also, you can really customize your character, as you see in there. So there's a lot of customization, which I'm a huge advocate of. I like being able to make my character look like I want it to look like. You know, make them look badass. I got my skills at the bottom there. I don't have them right now. I'll probably learn a couple of them. This thing is a lot stronger than I'd hoped. Also, as you can see, I got a little hit combo going there. Let's go. Die. Die, 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 die. I'm just clicking like mad here. Oh. Okay. Now I gotta hit him while he's down. This reminds me of a boss from Zelda. Okay, so you can see a little icon indicates an enemy is preparing a lethal attack. So I guess when he's doing that, we'll get out of the way. Okay, let's get out of the way here. Fly. Oh. Too late for that. As you can see at the top there, my name. The GUI's pretty standard. You know, skills on the bottom, map at the top right. As you can see, this is kind of like a little cutscene, kind of just trying to get me used to the game here. And I do have flights, so things like this will be a little easier for me. Whereas if you had super speed or something like that, it might be a little more difficult. As you can see, F to enter movement mode. Whoa. Okay, so I think I leveled up there, yep. One poor part about this game is that since the classes are very similar, there isn't very much diversity. You do okay, so K to print my PowerPoints. What I was going to say is you don't really have the need for a lot of characters. Again, in a lot of other games you have your tanks and your DPS characters and your healers and that kind of thing, and that makes it a little more like it's more of a team thing. Whereas now with this game, since all the classes are sort of equal and kind of the same, you don't really need certain types of people. So that's too bad. Because I kind of like that. I like working in groups and things like that. So I can pick. This is a power point here, so I spend it on my power tree. So Destiny. So these are my skills here. Powerful curse that stuns damage over time. So these would be defined by probably the powers I choose. So I can use 1 to use my new power. So just a short key. Oh, okay, that's cool. All right. So let's try and get a little further here. Fly. Put the axe away. Okay, so I brings up your inventory. Again, I like it when as you can see, there's a lot of different things I can put on my guy, so I can customize quite a lot, which again, I'm a huge fan of. Tab to lock on targets, that's pretty standard, the auto tab. Alright, let's get these guys. Boom. Bring it. Thor. So as you can see, the combat isn't that intuitive. I mean, I'm really just kind of button mashing, just clicking really. Can use my power if I'd like. And as you can see, it just tabs through targets. And you can't select a target with click, which is really annoying. Like I know in a lot of other games, as you can see, like you can click on a target and select them. Here, basically, this will just auto attack for you, and you could tab through. So if I wanted to select a different enemy, I could just tab to the next one. But you can't actually click them. So that's kind of a disappointment. And also, it doesn't have like directional attacks like in games like Raiders and things like that. So basically, you can just mash, or you can just hit your skills and they'll automatically attack. And that I'm not a huge fan of because I like games that are a little more intuitive and you have to kind of pay a little more attention, but that's the way they did it. So this is basically the beginning of the game, guys. I'll finish up this ship and then I'll show you some gameplay in the real world with some other players. I might be on a different account, so we'll just take a look at this. Is basically the ship. That's what the graphics look like. This is the kind of the beginning of the game. So that basically gets you into it. We'll just take a look once we're done this, what the actual world looks like, take a look at a couple of the other players, some of the interfaces. So yeah, just give me a minute. Okay, so we're back. This is on a different account with a different character. As you can see, this is the character selection screen, so you can have 2 characters. I'm not sure if you can get more if you become a member. I know there's 2 levels of membership that basically just give you a few more features. So this is my other character. As you can see, it looks a lot like Superman. So you can pick the character, little welcome message, little character info, and we can add character slots. And you can see the access level there is free, so I would assume there's probably you can get more slots if you are. I think there's premium members and like gold members or something like that. But as you can see, I just finished the first little instance there, that ship, that got me kind of used to the game. So once we do that, we will start in the actual world with other players. So as you can see here, we're in a nightclub. I have flight on this guy as well. So as you can see, the find safe house vendors, that's the quest. So we're in the, just in like some club here. And as you can see about down there, so again, now you do have different players, so talking in the chat and things like that. /help for a list of commands, and I have new mail. So I hold E to exit the Chinatown nightclub, which I would love to do. Okay, so I am in a PvP world, so that I would assume there's some PvP. So as you can see here, this is the town. There's not very many people around. I don't know if I can find some. There's different places I can go, so I'm not sure what's this, a race? Oh, so there's somebody else, finally. Okay, so as you can see, people are running around. There is these races, actually. And these will basically just like little things to do while you're waiting to do quests. And you can also do instance type things with other players. But as you can see, this is the city. It does look pretty good. It is flowing quite smoothly, as you can see in my flight. It's kind of like, almost reminds me of the Spider-Man games. Or maybe Grand Theft Auto, but it does look quite good, and there's different things you can do. So you can go into instances with your friends. There's like these little challenges. You basically got to kill a lot of people. As you can see there, it changes the place I'm in. But as you can see, so you got the quest menu. So this is rule the world. Oh, okay. So this is the journal. Oh, okay, so these are the quests I got. Tour the nightclub safe house. Oh, so apparently I wasn't supposed to leave that clubhouse. But anyways, guys, this is basically what it looks like. This is the open world. There's a lot to do, although it is mainly based on action PvP, so like fighting. What are these? So there is a lot. Oh, so I guess I can I fight right away? Oh, so I can fight right away. Okay, so I guess open PvP means I can just, or I'm just killing these sentries. Not sure who this guy is. Pow, pow, pow. I'm not sure how the PvP works, but I'd like to give it a try. Oh, just got owned, this guy. But that's basically DC Universe Online, guys. That's what it looks like. It's mainly based, again, on action fighting, so there isn't much of a player economy or things like that. It's mainly based on... Okay, let's see if I can kill this guy. See if I can get him. Come here. I want to fly. Put my bow away. Here we go. Where'd he go? I want to see if I can attack him. Oh yeah, so I can open PvP. Wow, he kicked my ass. So it is open PvP, so I can fight anybody and anything. As you can see, I got my butt kicked, and I'm pretty sure he's chirping me. But anyways, guys, that's basically DC Universe Online. I'll put a link in the description to their website. It's free to play. If you're a comic book fan, you're definitely going to enjoy it. There's a lot of cool cutscenes, a lot of fun stuff to do. There's guilds and everything. Be sure to head on over to MMOattack.com for news, reviews, and more. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see, what games you want me to try. I can try and get into closed betas, open betas. Just let me know. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Have a great day.